Good morning, everyone. It's another nice morning out here. It's about 10 degrees. It's really sunny. And today we have something different going on. We are going to put some hooks under the ice and trying to catch some pike. Häh? Aivan kumpaa haluatte. Voi kokeilla molemmilla. Jäätä. Ei se haittaa. Kapistelkaa se johonkin siihen kelkkajäljelle ja ottakaa sitä matoja.
Okei.
And now we just wait. First we have to catch some bait fishes for the ice hooks. And after that we are going to move. Oh, I got the first one. Oh, nice. When we have had enough fish, then we are going to move to another lake where we are going to put the hooks under the ice. And hopefully we will get some pikes. Smile.
It escaped. Meinas tulla kala. Yes, there it is. There is one fish as well.
Mulla olisi useampikin, mutta kun et sä saa niitä kaloja pinnalle.
Montako me näitä kaloja tarvittiin?
10.
Mennään.
Eikä saa kalaa.
Montako kalaa meillä on? Älä viiti kun...
Sitä pitää löyhyttää ja sitten kelata. Okei, me taisin sattua parven kohdalle. No, hyvinhän tämä meni tää meidän syötinhakku. Okei, ne oli tällä kertaa syvällä. Ja nyt pitäis meidän pakata johonkin. Hyvin tehty. Velkaa. Let's count the baits. Very Finnish. One.
2, 3, 4,
5,
6,
15, 16, 17. That's plenty.
yay! Mitäs minä
Okay.
niin?
Now we have bait enough, but it's so late that we are going home. So let's continue tomorrow.
Ei se vaihdetaan.
they are leaving already.
They left us.
It's moose. Moose.
Moose.
Mutta on aika iso.
Yeah. It's similar to reindeer, but the moose track is like sharp, and the reindeer's track is like curved like this. So that's moose.
Reindeers are smiling at us.
Yep.
It's a smiling face.
Reindeer is the smiley face. Quack. I'm going to try to make an adapter for our earth drill, so we can turn it to an ice drill. It's like a really simple thing. You just release this pin and take off the earth auger. We are going to cut it from there, and then it looks like that it might just fit straight in. But let's try. Like that. Then let's take the pin out. Like that. It looks really the same. Oh, that's a snug fit. Oh, that's cool. So basically I just need to drill the hole through, and that's it. Okay. Nice if it's that simple. Okay, so I've got the pilot hole there. I'm going to put it just in a spot, and then I'm going to use the auger as my guide. And there, we are through. Now we just take the pin, put it through, and take the pin and put the pin in the hole like that. I'm going to put it all the way through, so there's one secure step more. Usually when you have you do the adapter like this, there should be a plate that is bigger than the auger, so if it gets loose, it won't go to the bottom of the lake. But this is a test run. I do not have the plate now. I will add it later. The famous last words. But now we can start packing. Everything is now tied up, and we are ready to head to the lake. It's about 7 kilometers away. So, see you on the lake. Okay, now we are at the lake. First I'm going to drive a track there, where I'm going to put the hooks, and we are going to drill the holes, and after that we are going to pick some sticks and start putting the hooks. down. Okay, so from here we are going to do the straight track towards that next tip of the land. From the previous years I have some kind of idea that this is quite a good spot. Okay, so I think this is the good spot. We have like 15 bait fish that we caught on our last trip. So 15 hooks it's going to be. And from here you can watch what I am going to do. Okay, so that worked quite well. The throttle is frozen, so we are going like half a throttle, but it's doing well. So I'm going to do the rest of the holes. Oh, and by the way, we are going to have 10 hooks. That's what the license says that we can have. Or one person. I can have 10 hooks. Of course, children can have their own if they have their own license. But for now, I'm going to put down 10 hooks. Okay, so the auger bit was not the most perfect fit, but it worked because this is like meant for earth, not for ice. So I think because it's drilling slower, it's heavier for your arms. Yeah, but now it's done. Now we have to get the sticks for the hooks, and then we can start putting the hooks under the water. Okay, so first we are going to measure how deep the water is, and after that we know how deep we are going to put the hooks. We want them to be like 15 to 20 centimeters from the bottom. So let's measure first. Like that. That deep from the bottom. Like that. More mark here. Mark there. And now we can start to prepare our hooks. We are going to use these hooks that we call striking hooks. Basically you just put the tension on them and then you put the safety pin on. So like this. When the pike pulls the string, the hook strikes and catches it. So this is the type of hook that we are using. We are going to leave like about meter of the stick above the eyes, so the snow mobilers won't hit it. And then on top of the eyes we are going to have a like cross member that is going to support the stick so it won't fall into the hole. That was a long day. It didn't go as planned. Our daughter got a little sick in the school and I had to pick her up. And after that, I had to clear the road. And while I was clearing the road, I got a call that we had a reindeer at our friend's fence, so I had to pick it up. After that, I had to feed the reindeer. And now it is completely dark and it's like 9 p.m. Going to check the hooks, but now I'm going to straight to bed. -20. It's a bit chillier morning, but we are going to check the hooks and hope that we are going to get some pike today. First cup of the morning. I got the fire started, so I have to wait and see that it really gets going, and then I'm going to add some bigger wood to the boiler so the house won't freeze while I'm gone, and after that we are ready to go. Okay, so now I'm ready. Everything is packed up. So let's head to the lake and see how our hooks are doing. Okay, here we are again, and let's see what we have on the hooks. And hopefully this time everything will be got on camera. This one is empty. This one feels empty too. Maybe I could try some ice fishing if there's not any fish here. Not a single fish. Well, usually when it's this good weather, the fish don't move, and because of the cold, more stormy, the better the fish move. No. Not a single fish out there. Okay, so there was no fish today. Well, it started too well yesterday when we instantly got one fish. So maybe we will try some ice fishing today. Maybe we'll catch one for the dinner. Ooh. There's lots of ice. We are through, but there's not even an extra inch for the drill or the auger. I think we are not going to do ice fishing because the bait box isn't here. Well, that's great. Oh, never mind. Now we can head back home. Okay, no fish this time. That is not so important. We got one yesterday, so that's plenty of fish. But we are going to come here again tomorrow. But let's head back home. The trip is done and I have unpacked everything. So it's time to clear the solar panels and start getting some energy from the sun. Oh, there's not much to clear. It has melted already. The panels were covered like 3 days ago, and now there's virtually no snow at all. Oh, they are hot. Look at that, all ice melting instantly. So there's luckily not much to do. Just clear the ice and not to scratch the panels. This was an easy job because it has been so sunny. The panels have melted almost all the snow. You can see that when I toss there some snow, it will instantly melt. And it's still minus 15 out here. So everything should be okay. They were only half covered. One of them was not covered at all. So it's time to go in and check all the connections and measure if we can have some power coming in. There's a green light and there's a full charging voltage, 13.4 each, so that's full charging voltage. So that's great. So the first week of March and we are already in full power with solar. That's great. Okay, it's another cold morning and let's see if we manage to catch fish today. I'm going to take up all the hooks and I'm going to drill the holes again because it has been really cold nights, minus 20 and below. So they are slowly shrinking up from the side, so we have to do them again. And let's hope we are going to catch something today. Oh, there's a fish. Nice. Okay, so there was one small pike. It's good for dinner today. This cold weather is not the best for the fishing. It would be better if it would be warmer or storming or so the fish would be more active. Maybe we will get more next time. So yeah, but let's put the new baits on the hooks. Okay, so now the baits. I added some hot water here because the baits were frozen solid. So now we should be able to take them and put them back. I bet that this fish has been here. It has caught the bait instantly when we left yesterday because it's so tangled out. It has been here for a while. There should maybe be more line, but this is a really shallow lake, so there's not really chance to put there much more line, and we want this stick to go through the ice so it won't freeze up so easily. Okay, so that's number one. I think for next season I have to sharpen the hooks. Or I could take the sharpening stone with me tomorrow. Because if there's like... There was 3 misses already. So that tells me that the hooks are not very sharp. So they definitely would need some sharpening. But I don't have the diamond stone with me today. I planned only a quick trip here today because I have lots to do at home. Four more hooks to go. Oh, almost snapped my finger. Important rule. Put the safety on before releasing the hook. That's how you don't hurt your fingers. These holes are a bit narrow for this kind of hooks. I should have at least 8-inch auger. Down we go. Like that. Good. Now it's done. Whoa, look at that. The fog came in so fast. Yeah, but now we can head back home. There's lots of stuff to do there. I will pack everything up and then we can go. So, see you. Okay, we are back home. And that was a cold ride. So, let's first get the coffee going. And then we are going to cook the fish. Okay, let's take the fish out first. Like here. First we are going to take the guts out. Oh, actually this is female. So there is already some fish eggs here. We are going to take those and we are going to put them into the salt. I'm going to take a small cup for it. So basically I'm going to just put them into the cup. I'm going to add there some salt and I'm going to put them into the cooler. And then we are just doing the simple filling. Sliding the knife along the backbone and just cut it behind the front or behind the, I forgot the word. That's annoying when you forget the word. And then just the same. Just lifting it this time and cut it there. And we have 2 nice fillets. Next thing is that we are going to remove the, I don't know, paddles, whatever they are. It seems that I'm having a bad day with the words today. We are just taking them away a bit more. You can use some kind of filleting spike or fork or something. I'm just using the normal fork. Just grab it there, slide the knife across the skin like that, and there it is, a clean fillet. There we go. These are quite small, so I am not going to remove the bones. I remove them when they're done. It's easier and I don't lose so much fish. We are now going to cook one of the fillets. For the cooking, I am going to use some reindeer tallow. It gives a good taste to the food, and some grease for the pike. Pike is actually quite dry fish, so it needs something to make it richer. I'm just chopping up the tallow so it will one reindeer here. Just come out there, please, like that. Okay, now it's starting to be plenty hot. Like that. Then we are just going to put our, let's turn the heat down a bit and just put our fish there. Just some salt. Okay. This is really cold, so we just put it on a pan, and it will also get some of that tallow and fish taste to it. Oh, there's a nice color in it. It starts to be ready. Yeah, but let's take the potato and I'm just going to turn the pike there, and then I'm going to take the tallow crumbs. The easiest way to make something that goes with it is just leave all the oil there. Small amount, so it will take some of the oil in it. Then just heat it up a bit. It will take a nice color. And then we just add a bit of cream. Now we can turn the heat off. Ooh, that looks nice. Like that. And now we just pour that on the fish. There's a nice cream sauce. Simple as that. Looks nice. Fire is going on there. We are getting some heat. We have some fresh fish, potato mash, and for dessert I think I'm going to make some waffles. Yum, that's good. These tallow crumbs, these are my favorite. I have my trusty old antique waffle iron. It will take a long time to warm up. It's made to be used on gas stove, so you just lay it on the flame and let's wait for a few minutes. Seems to be quite hot. I have prepared the dough for the pancakes already yesterday. Okay, let's flip it. And now let's have a peek. Oh, that looks nice. Now I'm gonna eat my waffles with strawberry jam and some blueberries. Blueberries. There. Oh. A waffle sandwich. I will see you next time. So, see you.